Where are we now? Red edge. Is it a flame sword? I will look in a second. Twilight. In the twilight of the first age, when the shadows had claimed the surface, Malachian emerged from the bowels of the world, where darkness always reigns unanswered. He instructed a small group of people on how to utilize the night for their own means, and they came to be known as the first stalkers. He gave each one a crow feather and taught them to store knowledge in it, so the echoes of each stalker's existence could live on forever. Malachian wore a cloak. According to his teachings, the feathers were to be placed on his fabric and nowhere else. As an heirloom held by the most virtuous stalker of each generation, the cloak would serve as their guardian of knowledge, a light garment bearing an unsurmountable weight. Okay. I mean, it is a cool idea, actually. Oh! I guess I found where to go. I want a crow statue. What are you? I know. Oh. I shouldn't maybe not drown myself in the lake. How do I... Hey. Oh, Legacy of the Sanguine. Find all Crimson Chambers. That was it? Okay. I hoped for more. I mean, the good thing is we are now fully healed. And as soon as we kill the two Stranger Things thingies, we can experiment in peace with the other thing over there. What do I do with you? But now we can look at the red edge. Oh, 25. Is it a long sword? This, yeah, also a great sword. I mean, it is a great sword, but with lifesteal, so I will take that. No, we will just die. And Ambua can't cross water. I have to do something with you. I mean, it wouldn't make any real sense. Because we have no healing, but I do want to know. Maybe we have to actually land on it? No. It is one field, oh my god. Also not. Also not. You know what? I will look it up. So, I don't know how that actually worked. But we are somewhat... Oh. Okay, I'm How did I unlearn the controls in just a few minutes? Because he somehow sent Ambua over there? But I don't know if it's maybe simply a technique that we still have to learn. Yeah, I guess we still... That's like a control we still have to learn, I guess. Sad. But we have to keep in mind where to go. I mean, not really. Because I now know where the guide is. Just in case. Okay, those really fast enemies are still a true pain. I mean, I don't mind if I die now. Come do I say I don't mind dying now, I don't die. So let's... Oh, that counts as a raven statue. Okay. Huh. I will definitely get now the open heart. I need health. Oh, so 20 is simply one heart, one drop, but I mean that can make a big difference on the long run. Was it worth 15,000? Whatever it was, I don't know. Anyways, it's a particularly a bit more lithium. Hey, I was at one. Huh. So the next thing we are gathering money for is, I would say, a new heal. I mean, can we tell the court that Corvus is like dead? And the Insomnus are powerful allies in our order. They advise and guide us, but they don't see everything after all. If they were omniscient, why did they fail to prevent Eric's betrayal? If you find a metal door that won't open, try shooting at the lock. Okay. Where's the shield, bro? Seek the fragments of the seal. Deep in the earth, one awaits, surrounded by sin and pitiful Drakawa. Travel west, descend into darkness, as Alexandra once did. Okay, that's simply like pointing into a direction and not actively progressing the story. Okay. So then let's travel west, I guess. Oh, nice. So many feathers. I still don't get really warm with the Great Sword. Recycle. Ravenclaws. Okay, it's simply daggers. Fast and deadly, Ravenclaws are the predominant weapon of the first murder of the Stalkers. Famous for their lightning rates of critical hunts. I mean, they are actually fast, but the damage is, you know, about the night. Did we read the cycle? But first about the night. Only a fool would assume the night is an absence of light, or that what creeps in the gloom are nothing but mindless creatures. When it arrives, shadows are cast upon the minds of all the living. It alters flesh and thought in her image. Beware, stalker. May you remain undeceived by the flickering oil lamps that watch over the sleep of the common people. For wherever you go, you take the night with you. A cycle. Day and night revolve in a cycle compromised of myriad tides of time. The cycle of day is ruled by humanity, while horrid creatures fill the night. Despite all their best efforts, the arrival of the night has always heralded the annihilation of humanity. A group of humans called Stalkers learned how to control the power of darkness, and used it to fight against the night. Sadly, their combined strength was not enough, and across each cycle, humans continued to be systematically exterminated. Yet with every new dawn, humanity has awakened again, eternally aware that with darkness comes extinction. So, now it gets complex, but I do like the thought of it. Like one of the NPCs, I guess, if I remember correctly, um mentioned that the night is simply oh yeah, the priestess of that one statue in the yard. um she mentions that the night is simply change and not death. And of course, I do know we got a feather that says that not every feather is actually telling the truth. But if we take this here for granted for a moment, that would mean that the night is actually simply change. I mean, of course, annihilation of or any form of extinction is not good, of course. But I do wonder now um how long a day actually goes. Like, is it 1000 years, or is it, I don't know, 100 years? And if so, how do people know the knowledge the former ever had? Or is it simply always starting from scratch? That would be interesting to know now.